Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahusha, Barak Yahweh Barakatha, Yahusha, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled, The Grinding Shall Cease. Source, CNN. Article entitled, While Walmart is Closing Half Its Stores in Chicago, published on the 12th of April 2023. And as you can see, low-wage workers continue to grapple with inflation. Walmart plans to close half its stores in Chicago, a reversal of the retail giant's high-profile commitment in 2020 to expand in the city as part of its corporate racial justice initiative in the wake of George Floyd's murder by police. Walmart announced Tuesday that next week it will close 4 poor performing stores out of the 8 it operates in Chicago. The locations are in Chicago's South and West Side neighborhoods, which are predominantly minority and have long struggled with grocery and retail access. The announcement comes after Walmart highlighted its efforts in Chicago as a critical part of its broader 100 million pledge to advancing racial equity in 2020. Chicago will be an example of what's possible when we leverage business, government, and community organizations for the good of all, Walmart CEO Doug McMillon said in 2021. It also follows more than a decade of intense efforts by Chicago political leaders to draw Walmart and other chains to underserved areas to spur economic development. But Walmart said Tuesday that these 4 stores lose tens of millions of dollars a year and that annual losses have nearly doubled in the last 5 years. The company said it tried several strategies to improve the stores and invested hundreds of millions of dollars in the city. Unfortunately, these efforts have not materially improved the fundamental business challenges our stores are facing, Walmart said in a blog post. The company said workers in the stores will be eligible to switch to other Walmart stores, and it will work with local leaders to help find reuse options for the buildings. Walmart said its remaining 4 Chicago stores continue to face the same business difficulties, but it believes closing these 4 will give the others the best chance of staying open. The closures call attention to the recent pullback in major U.S. cities by Walmart and other national chains. They also raise questions about the effectiveness of government strategies that closely rely on national chains to improve food and retail access in underserved areas. And that's pretty much it. Isaiah 55:11, so shall my word be that go forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. Such as, let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 12. in verse 3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, because there are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened, meaning no hope. And by default, having no hope brings on what? Depression and anxiety. Okay, the keepers of the house, referring to your economists and these stock market watchers. Verse 4, and the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Walmart closing stores in Chicago is an example of prophecy. And Yahweh Bahashem, Yahushua, is moving these pieces across his chessboard for his great day. Lord, will you're edified. Shalom.